This is Isaiah chapter 46, verse 10 in the KJV, declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. I want to give all praises to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, Bahasham Yahawashi, the honor to the elder apostles and the elders of great millstone who rule well and teach well. Almighty Shalom to the hopeful elect in the same spirit, teaching his word and believing his word, but willing that y'all can continue to endure and be sincere. Shalom to the Akwatiyam that are believers in his faith and his truth, but willing that you can continue to pursue your lot, which is being a loving and silent and virtuous wife. The Lord willing to most have mercy on the other brothers and sisters that's not in faith. You know, this is just going straight to the point that the end is declared from the beginning. So, brothers is always speaking about the elect. People be saying, man, y'all always talking about the elect. Nobody know who the elect, but the elect is predestined to get it. So the more you grow in this thing, you understand that the same cycle that happened back then, all the scriptures lead to Yahawashi. So with Noah, with Lot, even with Elijah, when there was always a few righteous left, or he saved or preserved a few righteous and many died, that is the same example that is given to us when the time of Yahawashi come. When Yahawashi come, is it going to be faith on the earth? Only in a few, right? The end been declared since the beginning. Just like it been speaking about Yahawashi since the beginning. How I've been speaking about Jacob. Jacob the younger had the elders heal, and then the next verse that the elders should serve the young. Esau served at a appointed time, but Esau was created to serve his younger brother forever. Just like all nations is supposed to serve under the chosen children, right? The chosen seed, which is the children of Israel. Just like all things are under subjection under Yahawashi. It was declared from the beginning that all things was going to be under Yahawashi, right? So we're working towards to that end, right? So the end is already declared from the beginning. All these scriptures is divine and it comes from the heavens. So everything in these scriptures must come to pass, because if they don't, then it's going to mean that the Lord is a liar and things ain't what it is. But most of the things that was prophesied actually happened. So I'm gonna read this again. I'm gonna read the NLT. Lord willing, this is straight to the point, and like a small short video. This is Isaiah 46 verse 10. In the NLT it says, only I can tell you the future before it even happens. How is he telling us the future before it happens? Through prophecy, right? Let me just get a side precept and I'm gonna finish that. Only he can tell us the future before it happens. How? Revelation 19:10, and I fell at his feet to worship him, and he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant, and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahawashi. Worship God, for the testimony of Yahawashi is the spirit of prophecy. What is prophecy? A prediction of the future. What is a seer? A seer is somebody that's a visionary of something in the future, predicting the future. That's 1 Samuel 9:9. The Lord always been talking through his prophets. And all his prophets was bringing out prophecies. Hey, you could be in this thing and might not understand a parable or a prophecy, right? And some of these parables is a parable of a future event. Because a parable mean an earthly story, but a heavenly matter. You understand? So back to Isaiah 46:10 in NLT, only I can tell you the future before it even happens. All these other guys, these damn delinquent beliefs that we all cleave to, they can't tell us the future. They can't, they can't. Hold on one second. I'm looking at the back channel device. I'm trying to figure something out. I had something. Jeremiah. Wait, is this it? No, that's not it. Salaki. That might be on my other phone upstairs. Salaki, I had another one, another thought. But yeah. So prophecies is what's telling us what's gonna happen in the future, and it's only Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, man. It says everything I plan will come to pass, for I do whatever I wish. Right? It's gonna come to pass, but everything has its point in time. So I'm gonna read the same scripture, but in probably in 2 or 3 different translations, right? Just so it can hit us and we can actually feel edified. This is a precept that I've been bringing out for the past few days, right? So Habakkuk chapter 2 in verse 1 to 3 in the NLT, it says, I will climb up to my watchtower and stand at my guard post. There I will wait to see what Yahawah says and how he will answer my complaint. Then Yahawah said to me, write my answer plainly on tablets so that a runner can carry the correct message to others. Right? And this goes to other lessons, especially a lesson Yarmayan did. You know, the Rakak Wadash is what's allowing us to understand all the things that's in these scriptures. And the Rakak Wadash come from the Heavenly Father. So you have to know everything that is truly supposed to be taught is supposed to be 100% truth, right? Regardless if you accept it or not, right? Verse 3, it says, this vision is for a future time. It describes the end. It will be fulfilled. If it seems slow in coming, wait patiently, for it will surely take place. It will not be delayed. Everybody's not going to understand this, but that what makes even more the Most High even more real, you know, because he is giving you prophecies of something that's going to happen. Now, you know, the men of the Lord, I'm going to say myself and other brothers, but, you know, the elder apostles, they've been in this thing before, you know, they've been prophesying these things. Ezekiel 33, verse 33, right? When these things come to pass, we're going to know that a prophet was in the midst of us. Now, for the ones that believe, I know that I'm learning under the men of the Lord. You know, it's just by Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, he got me walking in the same footsteps. You know what I'm saying? But it's all the Lord. So any prophecy that brothers is speaking, it comes from the scriptures. So if it comes from Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, he knows the end, you know? And we're all working for the end. This is why you don't want to have anything blocking your view. You know, things happen. We are in the flesh. But we have to especially have brothers and sisters that's around us that encourage us. Hey, nah, you know all this stuff going to be destroyed. Hey, I understand how you feel. But da-da-da-da-da. Because we need those things. Because things can be a burden to us. And it might take us out of this path. And you don't want to be moved out of this path because it will be fulfilled. If it seems slow in coming, wait patiently, for it will surely take place. It will not delay. Right? You have to be patient. Being patient, you're being occupied. You're still being a doer in this thing, but you're patient in your faith. You're being consistent in Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. Just like waiting for a bus, waiting for your Uber, waiting for your Lyft. Instead of getting another one, you just wait. And you occupy with your door open, or you occupy looking at your cellular device. Oh, he's 2 minutes away. You can't be patient and not be observant, because you could be, oh, I'm in a shower. I'm about to take a shower real quick. He's going to be here 15 minutes, and then now he outside. How is you truly being patiently waiting? Because to be patiently waiting, you should already be ready, you know? I always say, be ready so you don't got to get ready. So in the G&T, Habakkuk or Habakkuk, chapter 2, and I'm going to jump to verse 2 and 3. It says, Yahawah gave me this answer. Write down clearly on tablets what I revealed to you so that it can be read at a glance. Put it in writing because it is not yet time for it to come true, right? Everything that the Lord has given us that is a prediction of the future, right, is going to come to pass. It's going to come true, but it's not yet time for it to come true, right? Just because it didn't come doesn't mean that it's not true. Everything, the Lord deals with order. You know, if he deals with order, wouldn't he be out of order if he just let it rush when everything has its time, right? It says, but the time is coming quickly, and what I show you will come true, right? And he's showing us through this light, through this wisdom, knowledge, understanding. It may seem slow in coming. Sometimes it do, right? It really does. But wait patiently for it. And our time is different than the Lord, right? A day to the Lord is 1,000. It will certainly take place. It will not be delayed, right? When you really think about it, Yahawashi, if a day to the Lord is 1,000, Yahawashi was just 2 days ago he was on the earth. You know, we're just living in this flesh where we're living in a lower state, especially talking to the Israelites, right? So going back to where we was, Isaiah 46, verse 10 again in the NLT, only I can tell you the future before it even happens. Everything I plan will come to pass, for I do whatever I wish. I will call a swift bird of prey from the east, a leader from a distant land to come and do my bidding. I have said what I would do, and I will do it. See, the Lord said what he will do, and he will do it. You know, so be patient, right? Salaki. Verse 12. Listen to me, you stubborn people who are so far from doing right. Now, these is the 2/3, man. And some of us had to hear this. You know, now we had to fear the Lord within us, right? We can't be stubborn no more. But we see in Baruch chapter 2, verse 30, the Lord knew that we were stiff-necked, that we were stubborn, and we wouldn't hear. But in the land of our captivity, we shall remember who we are. Only the elect is going to truly take this serious, to fully remember, you know. Verse 13, for I am ready to set things aright, not in a distant future, but right now. I am ready to save Jerusalem and show my glory to Israel. So you have to know why you just doing whatever you think you're doing. The Lord is already getting ready to do something new for you, man. Right? I got this side one, and I think I might close. I'm gonna go to this classic. Me and my brother Bashar was talking one day, and he brought this out one time, and the heme was just hitting. This is Isaiah 43, and I believe starting at starting at 15. It says, I am Yahawah, your Holy One, Israel's creator and king. I am Yahawah who opened a way through the waters, making a dry path through the sea. I called forth the mighty army of Egypt with all its chariots and horses. I drew them beneath the waves, and they drowned, their lives snuffed out like a smothering candlewick. But forget all that. It is nothing compared to what I am going to do, for I am about to do something new. See, I have already begun. Do you not see it? I will make a path through the wilderness. I will create rivers in the dry wasteland. Right? The point that stuck out is that the Lord is about to do something new, and he already did it. If he already knows the end, right? If the end is already established in the Lord, he already is doing the new thing. He already did it. Technically, he already did it. We just have to play it out. You know, give you confidence more into Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi that, you know, he's declaring the end, right? Since the beginning of time, he been declaring the end. You know, Yahawashi coming, man. Yahawashi coming. Don't lose patience. Don't think that, you know, he's taking too long, right? We took too long to come back to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, you know. So giving all praise to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, Bahasham Kakwadash, Brakat the Yahawah, Brakat the Yahawashi.